The Devil in the Details, Unraveling the Secret of Chimneys in Agatha Christie's classic. Agatha Christie, the undisputed queen of crime, gifted the world with a vast and varied collection of mysteries, each a carefully constructed puzzle designed to test the reader's deductive abilities. Amongst her diverse repertoire, The Secret of Chimneys, published in 1925, stands out as a quintessential country house mystery, blending political intrigue, buried treasure, and a healthy dose of eccentric characters. This intricate tale, featuring a sprawling estate, a murdered king, and a web of interconnected secrets, offers a captivating blend of adventure and deduction, cementing its place as a classic within the Christie canon. The story begins not at Chimneys itself, but with Anthony Cade, a resourceful and somewhat cynical adventurer scraping a living in London. He is approached by two individuals with intriguing propositions. First, a publisher offers him a substantial sum of money for writing the memoirs of a deceased European nobleman, notorious for his involvement in political scandals surrounding the fictional Balkan kingdom of Herzoslovakia. This manuscript, titled The Memoirs of King Victor, promises to be explosive. Almost simultaneously, Cade is propositioned by a mysterious gentleman named Mr. Shipton, who hires him to deliver a manuscript to a publisher in London under an assumed name. The package, Cade soon discovers, is a collection of letters written by a group plotting the restoration of the Herzoslovakian monarchy. Intrigued and slightly apprehensive, Cade agrees to both assignments, setting in motion a chain of events that leads him to the grand estate of Chimneys. Chimneys, the ancestral home of Lord Caterham, is a labyrinthine structure steeped in history and rumoured to be riddled with secret passages. It's a place that's seen better days, now more a burden than a pleasure for its owner. Lord Caterham, a kind but somewhat oblivious aristocrat, is hosting a gathering of disparate individuals. Among them are George Lomax, a shrewd and calculating politician, advisor to Lord Caterham and seemingly involved in shady dealings related to Herzoslovakia. Bill Eversley, a young, athletic man, seemingly interested in Lady Eileen Bundle-Brent. Bundle-Brent, Lord Caterham's spirited and inquisitive daughter, who possesses an insatiable curiosity and a knack for getting into trouble. Jimmy McGrath, a friend of Bundle's and a fellow adventurer, often involved in her escapades. Hiram Pratt, an American millionaire with a passion for collecting historical artifacts and a keen interest in Herzoslovakia. Prince Victor, supposedly the young heir to the Herzoslovakian throne, though his true identity remains shrouded in mystery. The gathering is ostensibly aimed at discussing the possibility of restoring the monarchy in Herzoslovakia, but the true motivations of each participant are far more complex. Tensions are high, and the atmosphere is thick with suspicion. The fragile peace is shattered when Prince Victor, arriving at Chimneys incognito, is found murdered in a secret passage. The discovery plunges the house into chaos, and suddenly everyone is a suspect. Scotland Yard is called in, and the investigation is led by the methodical and intelligent Superintendent Battle, a recurring character in Christie's novels. Battle, along with Bundle, who is determined to solve the mystery herself, embarks on a meticulous investigation. They navigate the labyrinthine corridors of Chimneys, uncovering hidden with secret passages, secret rooms, and a network of long-forgotten tunnels. As they delve deeper, they unearth a series of shocking revelations about the inhabitants of Chimneys and their connections to the tragic history of Herzoslovakia. The investigation reveals that the murder of Prince Victor is not an isolated incident, but rather the culmination of a decades-old conspiracy. King Victor, the murdered prince's father, was also assassinated years prior, and the events at Chimneys are directly linked to that earlier crime. The coveted crown jewels of Herzoslovakia, hidden somewhere within the walls of Chimneys, are also a significant factor. The jewels, thought to be a source of power and wealth for the restored monarchy, become a key motive for the crimes. As Battle and Bundle piece together the puzzle, they uncover a web of deceit, blackmail, and long-held grudges. The Memoirs of King Victor, the documents Cade delivered, and the hidden secrets of Chimneys all converge to paint a picture of political intrigue, personal vendettas, and the ruthless pursuit of power. Amidst the chaos, romantic tensions simmer. Cade finds himself drawn to Bundle's adventurous spirit and sharp wit, while Eversleigh's intentions towards her become increasingly questionable. These relationships add another layer of complexity to the narrative, further blurring the lines of suspicion and adding to the overall intrigue. The clues are carefully planted throughout the narrative, challenging the reader to keep pace with Battle and Bundle as they sift through the lies and red herrings. The secret passages of Chimneys become symbolic of the hidden truths lurking beneath the surface, and the characters' motivations are as intricate and deceptive as the house itself. As the investigation reaches its climax, Battle unveils the identity of the murderer in a dramatic reveal. The killer is someone whom the reader is likely to have suspected, but for whom the motive has been cleverly concealed. The solution hinges on a combination of meticulous observation, astute deduction, and a deep understanding of the characters' personalities and relationships. The motive for the murder is complex, involving a combination of political ambition, personal greed, and a long-held desire for revenge. The killer, driven by a thirst for power and wealth, had meticulously planned the crime, exploiting the secrets of Chimneys and the vulnerabilities of its inhabitants. In the aftermath of the revelation, the future of Herzoslovakia hangs in the balance. The crown jewels are recovered, the conspirators are brought to justice, and the path is cleared for a new era of stability. Cade, having played a crucial role in uncovering the truth, finds himself rewarded with a newfound sense of purpose and a budding romance with Bundle. The Secret of Chimneys is more than just a classic whodunit, it's an exploration of the corrupting influence of power, the enduring legacy of the past, and the importance of uncovering the truth, no matter how deeply buried. Agatha Christie masterfully weaves together elements of political thriller, adventure story, and romantic comedy, creating a novel that is both entertaining and intellectually stimulating. The enduring appeal of The Secret of Chimneys lies in its intricate plot, its memorable characters, and its evocative setting. Chimneys itself becomes a character in the story, its secrets mirroring the hidden agendas of its inhabitants. The novel offers a compelling blend of suspense, intrigue, and clever misdirection, keeping the reader guessing until the very end. Ultimately, The Secret of Chimneys is a testament to Agatha Christie's unparalleled skill as a storyteller. It's a reminder that even in the most grand and opulent of settings, secrets can fester, and the pursuit of truth can be a perilous and ultimately rewarding journey. The novel is a must-read for any fan of classic crime fiction, and it continues to captivate readers with its timeless charm and its clever exploration of the darker side of human nature.